Good morning. Saturn asked for a top 5 squads video, so I figured I'd knock that out real quick since my daughter is miraculously still sleeping. Knock on wood. Alright, so this top team is kind of a bonus team. That's my PvP team right now. I literally just hit auto because I kind of am at a point in PvP where I'm right in the middle of a payout, and so all I have to do is my dailies. I can't really knock my way into the next payout, and if I ignore it, I'll fall into the previous payout. So I'm kind of at a good pause point because I'm not focused on my arena team right now. I wanted to develop kind of multiple teams if I could. Anywho, so this top team is kind of like my Blitz Avenger team. It's the strongest one, so I get the most points. You got all your Avengers. If you don't have Iron Man, just work on Captain America, Quake, Bullseye, or Hawkeye, and then further down here, you want to work on two of these shield minions, whichever two you want. Just get them stars. You can ignore the gear on the shield because you'll want to just gear up these other ones. Anyway, if you don't have Black Widow, that's fine. Just sub out Mercenary Lieutenant. He gives the team speed. And also offense up. He's just doesn't get the Avenger or Shield synergies. The next team I call is my AoE Destruction team. I had Rocket on that team for a long time, but so the cadence is Yondu gets rid of taunt, basically, if you're fighting Drax. Then you go through and you save your AoE abilities for after Kingpin does his massive attack. His massive buff. Then, so basically what you're going to do is do a basic on Yondu, a basic on Scarlet Witch, and a basic on Crossbones, and then use the taunt on Thanos, and then the buff on Kingpin. At that point, you can hit auto, and it just will blow everybody up. It's kind of awesome. Yondu uses his AoE, Scarlet Witch uses hers, Crossbone uses his, and Thanos uses his, all with that offense up buff. This next one, I know I just got Star-Lord, as you can see by his gear, and I just got Groot, as you can see by his gear. If you don't have these two characters, you can pretty much skip this team. Rocket, I know, isn't easy to get. But to unlock Star-Lord, I got Drax and Gamora, as well as Yondu, which you saw above, and these two characters, because they're the easiest to farm. It's a pretty fun team. Now this team surprised me, the Defenders team. You see, I had them all like gear 7 or 8, and they were rocking stuff. So I decided to just invest some energy. They were all like around 10,000 power, and destroying things. You can sub out Ms. Marvel for any city hero, really. Goes well with Punisher. Ms. Marvel works the best from everything that I've read. That's why I put her on this one. But I use Night Nurse with this team all the time. She's the city hero. She's also super powerful on my roster. Like she's, I want to say 4th or 5th. She might be 6th, I can't remember, in total power. Then we have your shield team and your Kree team. Shield team just has ridiculous energy. Oh, so to go back to the previous team, the Defenders team, it seriously feels like a named shield team. Like, they just have so many synergies, they never die, They do okay damage. Same here with the shield team. They never die. They have okay synergies. They do okay damage. And then the Kree team, for the most part, they're kind of weak, but you need them for Nick Fury, and they do have some synergy that kind of makes up for their weaknesses. So, just kind of be smart about who you hit and when you hit them. And don't taunt right away. Just with all these teams, don't taunt right away. Taunt after everybody has a little bit of damage. And bonus also, this top team right here, if you get rid of Quake and you add in Night Nurse, that is the raid team that I use all the time. So it would be Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and Night Nurse. If you don't have Iron Man, you can use Quake in place of Iron Man, since you're going to need Night Nurse anyway. And if you don't have Black Widow, you can use Mercenary Lieutenant. If you don't have Mercenary Lieutenant, use Yondu. Alright, Yondu's real good anyway. So, anywho, this was helpful, and till next time.